Sonia from Vidya Guru. We are starting a new session on current affairs. If you like the session, please press the like button, share the video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll surely help you with the videos which we upload, because you even understand the competitive exams which you are going to take or you have taken. You may have seen the questions which I've taught you. The questions are significant from the point of view of your exam, and we spend ample time to select these questions. Watch the video till the end, because I'll keep on repeating the names, and at the end the revision will be done, and that's going to be very beneficial for you. Start from the very first question, which is about Scott Morrison. Scott Morrison, that actually has become the Prime Minister of Australia again. So if I say the new PM of Australia, then the person will remain the same, obviously. So I'll write it like that. I'm saying Scott Morrison, re-elected Prime Minister of Australia. Re-elected Prime Minister of Australia, Scott Morrison. Please understand the logic behind the repetition of the names. Because the names are difficult, you cannot learn them by reading them once. That is why I repeat the names. Scott Morrison has become the PM of Australia once again. The next question is World Hypertension Day, which is observed on 17th May. And if you wish to learn, because I consider it a little important, so I'm going to write down the name of the theme as well. That is Know Your Numbers. Know Your Numbers. That's basically the theme. I don't write the themes of each and every day, because I don't find all important. That is why I select them, and if I find them important, then only I teach you. I find the theme of this day important. World Hypertension Day is observed on 17th May, and the theme is Know Your Numbers. The next question is CSO and SSO to merge to create Central Statistical Office, National Sample Survey Office. See the kind of data which they actually provide to the country, that they are very, very important sort of organizations. You know, they are going to be merged now. As they merge, obviously the new agency which is going to come up, that is National Statistical Office. So you need to know the name of the newer agency, because that's going to be the whole and soul of the India's data now, be it about employment or anything like that. So we are saying that Central Statistical Office, National Sample Survey Office, Central Statistical Office, National Sample Survey Office, going to merge, and it will become National Statistical Office from now on. The next question is winner of first Indian Women's League. Now you need to understand, once I started, it is about football. Indian Women's League is about football, is associated with football. I'm going to tell you the name of the winner, the runner-up, and who sponsored it. Because at times such questions are significant from the perspective of the exam, when they ask you who was the sponsor, who was basically the sponsor of Indian Women's League. As it is important for us, because it was of first number. The first number, Indian Women's League, sponsored by Hero. That's important here. When I'm going to tell you, it is of the first number, Setu FC. Setu FC won that. So here I'm going to talk about the names of the teams. So team Setu FC won that by defeating Manipur Police FC. That is also the name of the team. Setu FC won that. Manipur Police FC was beaten by Setu FC, sponsored by Hero, referring to First Indian Women's League. The next question is Cyril Ramaphosa, re-elected President of South Africa. You heard the name earlier as well, because on Republic Day parade, as the chief guest, he came to India once. So we all know him, that Cyril Ramaphosa was the president of South Africa. He has been re-elected. That's what I'm writing here, that Cyril Ramaphosa from Australian National Congress, African National Congress, he has become the president once again. So I'm going to write down the name of his party here, so that you can not be confused here. That is African National Congress. African National Congress. So he has been re-elected. The next question is author of Coming Round the Mountain. Coming Round the Mountain, written by Ruskin Bond. We all know him. So Ruskin Bond has written this book, Coming Round the Mountain. If you wish to write down the names of a few more books, you can write down, that is The Blue Umbrella. The Blue Umbrella, because these are the names which I'm going to narrate now. I'm going to tell you the names of a few more books which were written by Ruskin Bond only. Write down the names of all because I consider them important. I'm saying The Blue Umbrella, the book written by Ruskin Bond. Coming Round the Mountain, the book written by Ruskin Bond. You can write down the name of Looking for the Rainbow. Looking for the Rainbow. That is also one of the books written by Ruskin Bond. I said Looking for the Rainbow. And the next book I am going to talk about is that A Flight of Pigeons. You can write down the name of that book as well. A Flight of Pigeons. That is also an important book. Till the Clouds Roll By. That is also one of the books. Till the Clouds Roll By. That is also the name of one of the books written by Ruskin Bond. So the next question is that Shanghai Cooperation Organization Foreign Ministers meet venue. Shanghai Cooperation Organization Foreign Ministers meet attended by Sushma Swaraj. She is our External Affairs Minister. We all know that. And the place where she attended that meet, that was Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. So Kyrgyzstan is the place where Shanghai Cooperation Foreign Ministers meet took place, which was attended by Sushma Swaraj. Zhokha Al-Hati, she basically is from Oman. She is from Oman. So she won Man Booker International Prize for her work, Celestial Bodies. Celestial Bodies. So I'm writing it here, Celestial Bodies. That's her creativity, for which she was awarded. I'm saying Man Booker International Prize for Celestial Bodies, was given to Zhokha Al-Hati, and she is from Oman. Venue of the 26th Singapore India Maritime Bilateral Exercise. That means I'm trying to talk about naval exercise here. So Singapore India Maritime, that means naval exercise we are referring to, and the venue of it was South China Sea. South China Sea. See, there are many things I'll be mentioning other than that, from now onwards. First Indian state to access international market by masala bonds. When we actually talk about masala bonds, that is, masala means spices in English. When we say masala bonds, that's basically the name in which it is listed on London Stock Exchange. We are here supposed to tell you the name of that first Indian state which has actually started that. The name of the state is Kerala, first thing. And these bonds are listed on London Stock Exchange now. They are listed internationally. That's what we are saying, that first state which has listed its masala bond sort of thing internationally. The most important thing here is that they are rupee denominated bonds. That they are rupee denominated bonds. Let me tell you that when you take the exam, straight away the question will be asked that masala bonds are rupee denominated bonds. I'm emphatically telling you that such a question is straight away the exam question, that you have to learn it like that, that they are rupee denominated bonds. It has a meaning. It has some meaning to it. When I say if I live in London and I wish to buy masala bonds and I'm investing 5 lakh, I'm not investing 5 lakh pounds. I am investing 5 lakh rupees basically. That's what it means when I call it rupee denominated bonds, that I'll be buying them in rupee even if I stay outside. Even if they are listed internationally, even if they are listed in London Stock Exchange, it does not matter. They are rupee denominated bonds. We can purchase them only in rupees. The next question is SI units changed. SI units recently changed. What sort of thing is that? One thing which I wish to tell you is that on 20th May, we actually observe it as World Meteorology Day. World Meteorology Day. I'm saying that SI units changed. There's one more thing which is very pertinent, that is on 20th May, World Meteorology Day is observed. Now, don't get confused between meteorology and meteorology. Meteorology is something related with weather. This is basically related with metric. Metric is basically associated with measurement. Meteorology is associated with measurement. Please understand, That is why on 20th May, which is actually observed as, which is celebrated as World Metrology Day, on that same day, these units are basically changed. SI units were changed. So these units are, when I start with kilogram, that's basically the SI unit of weight, we all know. So you must be thinking what else is there. So the other things which I'm going to discuss, they are important because you are familiar with it already. Kelvin is the SI unit of temperature. Kelvin is the SI unit of temperature. Kelvin is the SI unit of temperature. Now I'll write two more above only. So I'll be actually joining with that so that you cannot get confused with, such details. I am saying that kilogram SI unit of weight, Kelvin SI unit of temperature. Here I'll be mentioning mole, which is basically the SI unit of amount of substance. SI unit of amount of substance. And the third thing is ampere. The third thing is ampere. Ampere is basically the SI unit of currents. Okay, I'll repeat that. I'll repeat myself. I said that SI units were changed. On what date? 20th May. Why did that happen on 20th May only? The reason is, the answer is that it is basically observed as World Meteorology Day. What is World Meteorology Day? Which is actually different, distinct from World Meteorological Day. Meteorology is associated with weather. Here we are referring, we are talking about Meteorology Day. Meteorology is associated with measurement, metric. So that is why these things were changed on this date. Kilogram is the SI unit of weight which got changed. We were saying that ampere is the SI unit of current. Kelvin is the SI unit of temperature. And apart from that, amount of substance, for amount of substance, mole is there. These units, these SI units got changed on this date. So everything about this question number 11th is important. Learn everything, each and everything, whatever I've taught you. 12th question is Prem Singh Tamang, who's also known as PS Gole, becomes the CM of Sikkim now, and he's from the party Sikkim Krantikari Morcha. He is the CM, and he's basically the member of Sikkim Krantikari Morcha, is basically from that party. Prem Singh Tamang, who's also known as PS Gole. YSR Congress, YSRC, here it means YSR Congress, President Jagan Mohan Reddy becomes the CM of Andhra Pradesh. Jagan Mohan Reddy from YRC. Naveen Patnaik from Biju Janata Dal, re-elected CM of Odisha. We all know his name. We are very much familiar with his name. That he has become the CM of Odisha once again, and he's from Biju Janata Dal. Microwave Earth Observation Satellite launched by ISRO from Sriharikota through PSLV C-46. What does it mean? Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, which is C-46. Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, which is C-46. That Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, C-46, by using it as a medium, the RESAT-2B was launched. By using it a medium, RESAT-2B was launched. I'll repeat it. I was saying that Microwave Earth Observation Satellite. Microwave Earth Observation Satellite launched by ISRO from Sriharikota through PSLV C-46, and the name of the satellite is RESAT-2B. RESAT-2B. The next thing is that SEBI panel on FPI, that is Foreign Portfolio Investor Regulation changes. FPI is full form, expanded form should be known. You need to know that. Foreign Portfolio Investor. I was saying that SEBI panel on Foreign Portfolio Investor regulation changes, and who's going to head that panel? The panel will be headed by H.R. Khan. The panel will be headed by H.R. Khan. So I'll repeat all the questions. The revision starts from here. Stick to that. Watch it. I'm saying Scott Morrison has become the PM of Australia once again. 17th May is the date when Hypertension Day is observed. Know your numbers. That's the theme of World Hypertension Day. Central Statistical Office and National Sample Survey Office to merge to create National Statistical Office. Winner of first Indian Women's League, Setu FC, which has actually beaten Manipur Police FC, and it was sponsored by Hero and associated with football. Cyril Ramaphosa has become the president of South Africa, and he is from African National Congress. That's the name of his party. Author of Coming Round the Mountain, written by Ruskin Bond. Blue Umbrella, I told you the names which are actually, which were actually important, like Till the Clouds Roll By. These were the books written by Ruskin Bond. Learn all of them. Shanghai Cooperation Organization Foreign Ministers Meet 2019 venue, Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. It was attended by Sushma Swaraj, our External Affairs Minister. Jokha Alhati from Oman wins Man Booker International Prize for Celestial Bodies. Venue of the 26th Singapore, India Maritime Bilateral Exercise, South China Sea. That is basically the venue of SIMBEX, South China Sea. First Indian state to access international market by masala bonds, Kerala. International market, Kerala. And it got listed on London Stock Exchange. And they are basically rupee denominated bonds. All the three things were important. SI unit changed recently, kilogram, SI unit of weight. Kelvin, SI unit of temperature. Mole, SI unit of amount of substance. Ampere, SI unit of currents. And they all got changed on World Meteorology Day, which is observed on 20th May. Prem Singh Tamang, who is also known as P.S. Gole, becomes the CM of Sikkim. Andhra Pradesh new CM from YRC, that is Jagan Mohan Reddy. Naveen Patnaik, re-elected CM of Odisha. See, state assembly elections were actually, taking place. So we all know that this is the outcome. These are the basically new CMs, new chief ministers of the states. So learn all of them. Microwave Earth observation satellite launched by ISRO. The name of the satellite is RESAT-B and the launch vehicle was CC-46. SEBI panel on foreign portfolio investor regulation changes, and the panel will be headed by HR Khan. We are wrapping up. Thank you.